Hey guys, this is John here in Los Angeles with the Alpha Channel update for Saturday, November 16th, 2024. And today's conflicted card, this is the 10 of clubs. This is conflicted deck 1. And I want to kind of read this, but it's way too small for my eyes at this point. But it literally says Russia, China, Iran, Venezuela, and a couple other countries have joined forces and declared war on the United States due to the death of the dollar. What would you do now that they've declared the beginning of World War III? And that is practically where we are right now. I don't know, these were made, I want to say 2010, maybe 2015, but they're not much older than that. And so, you know, they predicted this one quite a ways off. They saw that coming way out there. Today we have Tarzan number 12, Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle. And this is a story before Tarzan met Jane. I believe this is adapted from the Jungle Tales of Tarzan by Edgar Rice Burroughs. I don't know how freely, I mean, it's a comic book, so obviously it's freely adapted. It starts off with this bit about the lion. This is a great book. This is a simple book, and it's also incredibly effective for how simple it is. 2 pages of the lion chasing Paco. The lion is Numa. Sabor is a female lion, but Numa, maybe Sabor is the cheetah. But Numa is the lion, and Paco is the zebra. And the zebra escapes Numa. Paco escapes Numa. Look at this cover, too. This is a decent story. So, John Buscema, Alfredo Alcala doing inks, George Russos on colors. Now the Numa finds the tribe of Kerchak the apes, and Tarzan's hanging out with the apes. And before they can stop him, Numa gets into their group. And everyone scatters except a mother who has her baby with her. And the lion kills the mother and carries her off. The baby escapes, but the mother dies. And Tarzan is stressed about this. Tarzan realizes that if they don't do something, that the lion's just going to come back tomorrow and kill somebody else. And so he gets all the apes to go chase down the lion and harass him and to not let him eat the mother ape. Dog next door is really lonely. And so they start throwing sticks at him, and the sticks don't really have much of an effect. So Tarzan goes down and gets some rocks. And he tells the apes to do like he does and to throw rocks at the lion. And they eventually do. They're able to harass him, but they're not able to get him to leave the carcass. And so Tarzan tells one of the other apes, you've got to go out there and challenge him and call him names and get him to chase you so that I can go take her body. Otherwise, he's just going to keep coming back. And so Tarzan goes out into the middle of the field while this lion is chasing one of the others, and he rescues the dead ape's body so that the lion doesn't get a free meal. And the lion, and here we get another big 1-page poster shot. There's been one of these in almost every issue so far. I don't remember 1 and 2 because I did those so long ago, but I'd be willing to bet that there's a couple big single-page poster shots in there too. And look at this, a 5-panel page, 6-panel page. There's no 9-panel pages in this book, I don't think. But it's a simple story. There's not, I mean, look at how easy it is to tell. So Tarzan's trying to escape with the body, and he does. The lion is pissed. And Tarzan tells the apes, look, we've got to start doing things differently. The gazelle and the zebras and the elk, they all post sentries. But we're tougher than they are, and we don't have sentries. We need sentries. We need guards around our group to stop the snakes, to stop the cheetah, to stop the lion, coming in and killing us in the middle of the night. This is what we need to do. And everyone agrees with him. Tarzan's not the leader, but they do agree with him, and they agree to post sentries, and it's working out. For a while, it's working out. So it's working out. It's working out for a while. And Tarzan decides to test them. And he goes down and finds a lion skin that the black tribes, they're even called cannibals here. Roy Thomas just straight up calls them cannibals. But Tarzan goes down and steals a lion's hide from the blacks, the black tribesmen. And then the next day, here's a good pinup. This is the extra pinup. The lion one was an actual panel and not dumped in later in the issue. So Tarzan goes back to the tribe wearing the lion skin and trying to infiltrate the group. He suspects that they've stopped posting guards, but they haven't. They see him, they remember the rock story, and they knock him out. And they're going to kill him. And then once they discover it's him, they're still going to kill him. Monkeys are a little crazy. And it takes a couple of the monkeys to get them all to back down. And then Tarzan, wakes up and everything's okay. And everything's all right in the end. Everything's okay in the end. But there's a brief period of time, some of these panels here, where the monkeys want to murder him. And Tog gets them to back down. So it's a pretty simple issue. And I am getting this done early today because I've got to go play hockey. One of my friends is having a birthday party. And so I haven't been out. I haven't seen these guys in like 6 months. No, it hasn't been that long. 4 or 5. But Legacy of a Mad Scientist, Legend of Ashley Fox, amazing audiobooks here for you guys. Working on comic books too. I was drawing a bit yesterday. I'm going to put some cartoons, like funny cartoons, not just comic cartoons. I mean, it's a little ridiculous, but we're working on a comic book, an ensemble comic book, me and a friend of mine. And I'm going to put some gags in there. I was drawing some last night. There's one between Lady Astor and Winston Churchill, where she says to him, "If you were my husband, I'd poison your tea." And he says, "Madame, I would drink it." He says, "If you were my wife, I'd drink it." "Madam, if you were my wife, I'd drink it." So that's going to make a decent little cartoon. We've also got a comic book here for you guys in the description. Ashley Fox Last Valkyrie PDF. Go ahead and check it out. And like I said, I've got to get moving, so I'll be back tomorrow. See ya.